Hello everyone. So we're gonna go do the thingamabob and get this man his will to make us better swordy things and stabby things. Mostly stabby things. God damn it. There we go. Let's go up. And I have to beat that thing again. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there's... Nope. Come down and... And you're done. Higher. Seriously, it's all the way at the top? Well, let's start climbing. You need to go. All right. We got the Z. Okay. Ingenuity. Ubisoft really knows how to make games, and the one thing I've been missing from a lot of these series, if I'm being very honest, from most major developers, is that we're not getting as many original stories. Like the last one I remember is, well, this game, but it does kind of push the boundary as well. And it's interesting, it's good. I would really like some new stories or new things to play, to have fun with, to learn about new characters. And they're creative people, they're geniuses. They know how to write a story. If they don't, they also know how to hire people that write good stories. I want more original stories, but I do understand why companies that don't do original stories like plan to live off of the things that they've created. Like most of Ubisoft's releases have been freaking Assassin's Creed, except for this. I might be missing because there's a lot of games that do come out. But it does show that they have the fan base to get a new story. or get people excited for a new story. My main issue ends up being is when it doesn't deliver on that promise. And it's kind of frustrating, but not everything's going to be perfect. So you need to try. You need to take some risks. You quite literally have to change certain things to figure out. Like, Cyberpunk's a game that I was super excited for. The story still is fun, but it's so laggy and stuck in 30 FPS. All right, so I'm gonna have to go here and then scoot here. So it's a bit disheartening when developers don't deliver on their promises, and sometimes they won't be able to because certain things they feel like they should be able to deliver and then they don't on release. But it's kind of their own fault because if you take a look at previous games or previous incarnations of beloved characters like Crash, Kratos, and other games of that nature, they have always been interesting and fun and always talk about moving the envelope. And also, and hear me out, might be completely fucking absurd, but like it's so what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. My issue is that they don't deliver, and it's kind of frustrating. It's quite frustrating because they don't deliver on the gameplay aspect, which is 90% of the reason people buy games is to play them. Your story can be excellent. You can have a phenomenal character. I'm not going to deny that, but if I can't play your game, why the hell have I spent $50? Why have I play? Why do I pay 50 to, and some games cases even more, about approximately 70 to $90? Why would I pay that amount of money if I can't even play your game? Because I want to play the game. If I can't play your game, what is the reason I buy the game? What's the reason I play the game is, and hear me out, might be absurd, might be impossible, might be absurd, might be impossible, but here's the thing. It's to play the goddamn game. It's kind of absurd to the point where you're like, I paid $50 for a complete game, but I have to wait for update number 2, 3, 7, and maybe 72 because You thought it was fine. You thought it was fine for you to release a game that's broken and clearly unplayable. It's it's quite rude and disrespectful to us gamers because we're willing to pay an astronomical amount of money for games. For people that I know people personally that have chosen to save up money just to get a collector's edition of a game that they really enjoy. And that's not out of the ordinary. I'm one of those people. I will save an abundance amount of money just so I can play a game that I want or save up money so I can pre-order a few games. But I'm a bit more hesitant to pre-order games from major promoters and even from newer companies that do have like celebrities backing them. But yeah, great, you have a celebrity backing you, but I don't care. If you can't deliver on your promise for a good game, I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't want your game. I want to be able to play it. I'd rather pay someone else if you're unable to provide me the fun and everything that I want and expect from games that I want to play. You can't provide that. All right, fine. Thank you for trying. I'll go play another game. I'll play another game. I'll spend my money elsewhere. And DLCs, I'm kind of happy and unhappy about, depending on how they have executed them. Like, I'm fine. Okay, great. DLCs exist. Great. They exist. They're a form of income. There are. I will not lie that DLCs are fun when they're made well and their purpose is to entertain. They're not just there to kind of just be like, okay, we have a DLC, deal with it. You have the DLC because we couldn't be bothered to not put a paywall for you to enjoy the rest of the game. So, but if the main story is complete, and I mean complete, that it's done, like if you don't get the DLC, it's no harm, no foul. But the game on its own should be so good that you are willing to pay for the DLC, not because the DLC exists, I should pay for it. I don't know how many people would agree with my idea, because I personally feel like game companies we shouldn't have to spend 30, 40 extra dollars just for something that should have already been part of the game. We shouldn't have to. For example, like Tekken has a basic map, which is just a practice map, better than the one they have put in the game already, and you're supposed to pay an absurd amount of money for it. Why? Why do I have to pay an absurd amount of money for it? Why can't I just play the game and have that level as it is? Because it should have been part of it. But no. I gotta pay the extra couple bucks. Which is, I understand some more companies, because they're companies, they're gonna make money, but make your games a little bit more expensive. You've already done that when the PlayStation 5 came out. You increases the game prices by $10. All right, increase it by another 5 or so, but at least give us a complete game. All right, so okay, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. All right. Like this game has DLCs, and because I pre-ordered it, I got the DLCs for free, or I paid the extra money for it. I don't remember. I really don't. But it wasn't a stupid amount of money. Like the main game itself is so it's completely filled to the brim with content. So me forking over a couple more bucks for essentially more of the game isn't that insane because I like the game. It's not absurd because I like the game. I shouldn't have to pay that extra amount of money. It should be an optional thing, which it is, but sometimes you don't get the full story if you don't fork over the shiny bucks. Alright, let's go solve this puzzle. I wish I could run. Alright, let's push this down. Hopefully it just, if I'm not wrong, it should just land where I need to take it. No, that does not do that. I got my full health, I got this. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, right, that. I forgot about that. Hello. Elevator. I'm gonna have to fight something, aren't I? Right, and we're gonna have to dump that in there and then throw it over. And we are done with this part. And then we go to the next one. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Up you come. Second box collected. Hold on a second. Yep, this is the last one. Let's go find the next one. Hopefully it's less jumping. Hmm. Move that there. And I shoot the arrow there. Switch the airflow. And I can just move this one now. Should be able to move that one. I can't. Oh, I know what I have to do. I should have just done that. And now we push that there. And screw you. Huh? Let me get another one. All right. And that should be the end of this stupid puzzle. And that should open up everything, and we are, yay. Alright, so the air is moving that way. I'm gonna have to do that one last. No, probably first. I don't know. Wait, can I just use this to push it? Nope. Let me stand here. Wait, I can stop it by standing in front of it? Oh. Okay, that's good news. And that one's already there. Let me change the airs going that way. And now I've got to move that one there. Shoot. I can probably reach this one first, so let me move you out of the way. And move you here. No, I need to move you closer. Alright, I'm gonna have to skip to that one there. Let's see if this works. That's there. That's there. Alright, there we go. All good. Push you forward. That worked, surprisingly. Got that. And we are almost, I would hope we're almost. Let's move this forward. Yeah, should be able to get it over. I needed to get her down here. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. Where did I need to put this to begin with? There is no switch here. There is no switch here. Let me actually just turn it on. I see. This didn't move. Let me just use this to stop that. And move that. What the hell am I doing? Alright. That's there. And now for the arrow. Move it all the way there. Get in your positions. And we can turn off the air. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need this. Let me push that button, get this here. Move this all the way up here. What the hell did I just accomplish? Okay, that's a path for this. Okay, I know what I have to do. Move that there. Let's move forward. Put that there. And move that here. We dropped a metal ball for a wooden one. Don't. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Nice. And down here. These are good puzzles. We've already had several great Batman games. With Ubisoft's climbing mechanic that they have, which they have polished it extremely well at this point. My thing is, would would you guys like, just a question, do you guys think would it be cool for Ubisoft to do a Batman game? Like a Batman game where it's Batman in his early. Should be like the early days of Batman before he got most of his gadgets. Like he has the grappling hook, etc., but has more primitive things, and that climbing mechanic could be interesting. So like it would be an insanely fun game to play. I'm not gonna say it might be good because it can be an extremely fun game for us to play. If we're being, if I'm being totally honest, like think about it. You're playing as Batman before he became the Dark Knight. Alright, so let's see. This is still ticking. There must be a button or switch I need to push to start. Let me go around here. Come on. I don't see where I have to go. So let's go all the way here. Oh, Okay. You're the first one? I think the timer ran out. Yep, I was right. Timer ran out. And now I need to go all the way up here. And the one here. Yep, got it. We are done. Alright. Okay, boss fight. Gonna try not to get my ass kicked immediately. Oh, it's a robot with crystals. Prometheus the Enraged. Okay, nope. Alright. Need to get out of there. Okay, nope. Alright, let's eliminate this idiot. Yeah, shield bash you. Bye. Somehow being all the way in the back area, this boss was the easiest to beat out of all of them. We're gonna be getting Essence Bra to make him whole again. I think the deity that they have added into these games out of all of them, the most I feel towards is gotta be Hephaestus. Not because he was. I understand him. Let's put it in that manner. I understand Hephaestus, his anger, his unwillingness to surrender. But it is interesting. He's probably the most entertaining character out of all of them, and I think he's gonna be more fun to be around. Since we're gonna have all four deities in one nice, neatly packaged, and then we shall go beat Typhoon's idiotic, demonic ass. Seems like the right way to end this series because he's the final boss. That's the only reason. To be fair, I don't think we could have accessed Typhon prior to doing all of this. So what I would truly enjoy would have been be able to do what we can do in Breath of the Wild. Finish the first required quest and just jump straight. Alright, let's get... We're gonna just jump into a second loading screen, great. Let's see if we can get to the Hall of the Gods. Fast travel. And we're done. All four gods collected. If there were the pieces of Exodia, I might have been excited. But it ain't. Hephaestus is going to be an interesting character. And that is... I think the flying enemies still piss me off the most. It's if I didn't get that hookshot thing, I probably would have been more annoyed. Like, in Spider-Man, even you can just push a button and attach yourself to the villainous vulture during the fight. It's kind of meh. Let's just begin. All right. Let's get the final one. Hephaestus. Oh, it would have been so cool if everything got rebuilt because of Hephaestus. That would have been awesome. Hmm. Blessed Hephaestus focus. That's cool. All right. We're gonna get one more threatening email from Typhon because that's essentially what he's done. And now we have all four. Oh, this is gonna be a double cross.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress?
All right. So next we're going up Mount Olympus, and then we are done. Then we're gonna go fight Typhon and kick his ass, and we're gonna be done with all of this. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I shall see you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy it, leave with a like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye.